Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me once again for another episode of Reverse Crawl. Alright, we're on episode 7, guys. I'm excited and eager. I'm always happy to play this game. I don't know what I want to do here, though. We can defeat the dwarves, and therefore I would assume that the dwarves would join us, or maybe a horned demon and a cult leader might join us, or a red dragon. I mean, many things seem really cool. I'm very, very inclined to go toward the dragon, though that may end up with us dying a horrible, awful death. I'm not sure. Ignoring treasure chests may allow you to deal more damage, but gives the hero a chance to boost their stats. It's a tough call, guys. Alright, I'm gonna go with the red dragon. I was pretty excited. I heard you're looking for a powerful creature to join us, Revenant King. That's right. Do you have something in mind? Somewhere within these mountains is the legendary red dragon. Perhaps we can tame it. Ooh, a red dragon? That's so awesome. It won't be easy. First we need to draw it out, and to do that we need lots of gold. Fortunately, my distant cousins, the Orc Raiders, might be of some help. Whenever you defeat an enemy in this location, you will gain a small amount of gold. If the enemy is defeated by an Orc Raider, you gain twice as much gold. We need 1,000 gold. Go! Okay. Apparently, we have the slow graybeard of graybearditude. We have the lucky wolf pack of the lucky wolf packitude. And we kind of need to... Let's go with Violet Squad. I think we can do some rectitude this way. Ooh, good versus ranged, good versus groups. Let's just go with the wolf pack. Yeah, remember to finish off the enemy with your Orc Raiders for a nice gold bonus. I love the music, guys. Alright, let's go for broke. Ow. You struck me. I will struck you back. Alright, I think we're going to get hurt by... Oh, he's going to go after the Orc Raider. Of course you are, buddy. Counterattack me like a boss. Ow. Alright, we stunned everybody. That's pretty good. Is that our Orc Raider? Oh, I think it is. Come on, buddy. Get that gold. Much gold? We got 48 gold so far. That's not nearly enough. We can hit again. It's a wolf. Throw my heal out. Oh, we murdered him. That was a bit unfortunate. Alright, let's get some summons going on here. We get a wolf in and do smack to the Raven Runner. Alright, our Orc Raider is ready. He's like, blah, 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 blah. There's a pretty big attack for a flanking maneuver right there. We can wait with you. Magic Shield. Ooh, the Orc Raider is not having a good time at all. The wolf is trying, but to what end? Alright, we got through his shield. I think our Orc Raider is probably going to go down in a blaze of gunfire and pain. I'm going to try to get our Orc Raider actually out of the way. Looks like our wolves are going to have to tank it up a little bit here. Oh, multicast. Well, that was unpleasant. Let's never do that again, shall we? Alright, so unfortunately the Orc Raiders are not really going to be useful to us anymore. Alright, well, let's throw out some hatred here. Is our giant wolf's time to shine? Oh, the homunculus is out. Wonderful. Not anymore. 18 gold for us. The attack is real. The attack is still real. And I think we can... Oh, I thought we could finish him there. There it is. Take them down. Alright. Looks like we may be up against a pretty rough duo here, or combo, I guess. Magic Shield, and down he went again. We have our Super Wolf of Doom. I'm getting a little bit closer. Don't multi-arrow us in the face, please. Alright, we've smacked Stormtooth. Oh, they burned through another one of our people. That's unfortunate. Alright, we'll do that. We'll do our howl. We'll come down here and fight you. Alright, let's go for broke on this. Power fist, we missed. Oh, multicast did some work too. Is there a giant wolf? It is our giant wolf. Oh, come on, we're just getting super ridiculously unlucky. Come on. There it is. Alright, that trap is fairly far away. I think we can go for a good shot here. Magic is real. The attack is pretty real as well. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull out enough oomph to get this. Howl is out. Stunned an enemy. Dropped another enemy. Brought a heal. Attack from here. Attack you. Brought down a little one of our guys. Going for crit. We missed. Crit with our super cool wolf there. Yeah. Haha, here they come. Alright, we have Storm Drinkers. This dude's got, is that like a guitar on his back? What does he got? Maybe it's just a club. It looks kind of like a guitar. Maybe I have hopeful dreams here. Alright, 526 so far. Smash your face. Oh, we recovered quite a bit of HP there. We can't move very far. We're stunned, unfortunately. The barbarians are doing quite the job against us. We can stun and attack. We can recover HP. Continue to try and attack. Apparently he's got a lot of counterattacks coming our way. Oh, we missed. There's the roar, the stun. And we're pretty much done, skis. I don't see us surviving this. Okay, well that did not go super well. Alright, summons Greybeard and 2 acolytes. They can heal all allies. Greybeard generates 1 threat each time he is activated and can gain powerful spells. Minions in this group are so evil that they gain 3 additional threat when they are summoned. Good versus small groups generates threat. Good versus small groups. Good versus ranged magic. Good versus armor and dodge. Good versus poison and low health. Weak versus cleric. Alright, we'll give this a shot then. Try to burn through. Oh, come on. We gotta actually land some shots, guys. There it is. Oh man, he's stunned everybody. What is this? Pretty decent attack there. Not bad. Okay. It's not too shabby. Alright, let's see you land this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about! Alright, throw out the attack there. Scoot you down here, throw it out there. Violet, throw out the attack. You defend and guard and protect yourself. Alright, let's just attack. The roar is there, the stun's real. Super unfortunate. What are we... like, whose turn is it? What are we looking at here? Alright, don't care about the gold. Ah, they won't get past us. 796. Almost up to 1,000. Almost added. We're getting close. We can spawn some more bad guys or good guys, depending on how you look at it. What about some range? Ooh, backstab. That looked like it probably hurt a little bit. Oh, we missed. Poison dagger, that's not super great. Oh, we missed again. Oh, so bad. Alright, our Orc Raider's trying to frontline for us. We're absorbing a lot of nasty shots. We're kind of getting wrecked a little bit here. Oh, we can't seem to land a single crit to save our lives. Which is pretty much the size of it. We really need to land these crits. There we go. Save our lives. Oh, and then they crit us right back. Isn't that always the way? Okay, he's coming forward. Continual attacks. No! If only he could have survived a little longer. Alright. What about that attack? No, she's close with us. No, Violet's down. It appears I've been critically injured. My apologies, Revenant King of Doom. She's gonna die too. She got frozen and Did she lose her? Probably not. There it is. Yeah! Well done. We've collected enough gold for the Red Dragon. Let's get moving. Woohoo! We gained a new minion group. Orc Raiders. Excellent. Alright, we got Meat Eater, Violent End, and Coup de Gras. Or Coup de Grace, I guess is how you're supposed to technically say it. That's what I've heard. Now, I've always heard it as Coup de Gras, but apparently it's actually Coup de Grace. So who knew that was the way you would say it? Why waste good food? When an Orc Raider finishes off an enemy, all your minions gain HP slightly and lose all negative statuses. Okay, that's cool. Orc Raiders finish off your enemies so spectacularly that you grow more powerful. Gain 1 additional threat if an Orc Raider finishes off an enemy. Orc Raiders will mercifully end the suffering of the wounded. Orc Raiders deal 50% more damage to enemies with less than 25% health. I'm going to go with Meat Eater. Let them eat our enemies. I think that's a pretty good play. Just saying. Alright, we have 5 points, and we're going to go into Beastmaster and get the 12. Alright, it's time to summon the Red Dragon. Let's give it a shot here. Alright. Alright, so what do we do with all this gold? How do we turn it into a dragon? It's simple. I will convert all of it into threat for us to spend here. From now on, you will always have the Red Dragon power available, but it costs a lot of threat to bring it into play. With all that gold, we will start with maximum threat for this chapter. Summon the Red Dragon. Alright, we're up against Elite Militia. I think Bonehead can show us how this is done. Let's see what he's got. Red Dragon, Threat of Doom. That's sexy. That is sexy. Alright. Let's go send our Goblin Warriors into their own demise here. Aw, you missed. I'm so incredibly sad for you. Not really. I don't care at all. Alright, Seth. Come over here. Murder him. Oh, the teleportation dodge of champions. Alright, that's our Red Dragon. What can he do? Looks like he can just... Oh, he shoots out fireballs more than once, apparently. Okay, I can totally get behind this. This seems like a pretty good thing to have on our side. And I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. Burn. Oh, he didn't burn. Oh, our wolf is still alive. Hanging in there. Yeah, I guess we can finish you off. Alright. Attack! Burn! Feel the power of the Red Dragon. Burn them all! The Red Dragon returns half of the damage taken when attacked by melee enemies, too. Nice. How many enemy groups do we have to fight here? I'll crack a knuckle or two. Alright, our wolf is down now, guys. It's a bit unfortunate. Also, our Red Dragon has 2,320 health, which is pretty impressive. I'm just saying. Really? Aw, that was so underwhelming. Alright, well, I think we could probably get dodged by you twice, apparently. Because of reasons. Kudos to you for your dodging with... Wow. So this is real life, huh? Really? That's 4 in a row? You gonna go for 5? Oh, okay. Huh. Oh my god. There we go. Wow, what a load of malarkey. Oh, that was pretty good. Oh my god, it's still happening. Why? Alright, he's dead. Whatever. I mean, still, it's a little redonkadonk, right? Alright, buddy, you're burning. You're not having a good time at all. I'm going to murder your icicle because it's in my way. I'm probably going to murder you a lot, too, because I'm a giant red dragon that kills things with fire. And I have that face, and the unibrow with a little curly Q on the side, which to me means I'm pretty epic. Just saying. And with that, we say good day, sir. Okay. Oh, we had to destroy the icicles, apparently. Cool. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, it was. Nicely done. Now that we have the dragon on our side, the Red Queen has better watch out. Had better watch out? Sure. Alright, we get the new trait of Goblin, the combat pits, or stronger bones. Strengthen the Flesh and Bones minion group. Upgrade the Flesh and Bones group to become 2 zombies, 2 skeleton archers, and 1 skeletal warrior. Or combat pits. The healthy competition weeds out the weak and unlucky traits. I'm gonna go with stronger bones. Alright, we're only at 7 points. We need 12. Alright, what do we have? Defeat the Spider Queen. I think one of my boys is telling me, I think it was Antros, he's telling me I need to go and check out the spiders. That is the play. So we're going to take his advice and go check them out. Well, Dad, here we are, deep below the earth in the dark cavern. At last, it took us forever to get here, too. What are we doing down here, anyway? In the heart of this cave lies the lair of the Spider Queen, a powerful giant spider. Oh, nice, a giant spider. Why didn't you tell me earlier? Can I just say hello to her and, well, then run like hell? No, if we're going to defeat the Red Queen, we must recruit the strongest allies we can get. Listen, if we can capture the Spider Queen, we can turn her spider spawn against the heroes. You do know I have a huge fear of creepy crawly insects, right? Spiders aren't technically insects, so you should be fine. Stop whining now. Come on. Alright, who do we want to start with? I think the armored flesh and bones, and the upgraded ones at that. Those hunter spiders have a venomous bite, and they can entangle your minions in their web. Web creatures activate last in the round, and cannot deal critical strikes when they are webbed. Web creatures will automatically break free at the end of their activations. Web breaking, activate. Form of giant spider of doom. That didn't work. Aha. Okay, we're down 1 already. That's not a good sign, but I suppose it's totally fine. Well, we almost got through 1. I think I'm going to try for you. Not bad, get a critical hit out of that. We're going to save it for the dragon. You know what's going to happen, guys. You know we're going to have to do that, right? Alright. Can our archer finish him? Not quite. We're close. There we go. Alright, the poison is annoying, but it is real. We'll guard it out. And we'll go for a hit there. I think they missed. That's excellent. We can go for a crit and a win. There are 2 types of spiders in these caves. These are the second variety, poison spiders. Poison spiders can't web their targets, but they add 50% of their damage to the targets as poison damage. Not great. Not a super good thing. We're only at 5 out of 25. We need to find a way of getting this higher. I think I may have made some poor choices in the past. We'll see. Alright, I'm going to try to hit the poison spiders somewhat hard in the beginning here. I'm just going to guard it up, huh? Alright. Oh, you spit your ranged units because of reasons. Okay, well, let's see if we can't take you completely out of the fight. Nope. Alright, well, maybe we can kill off the hunter spider. Oop. They just got boosted. That's not a great thing. Oh, the critical hit! Very nicely done, sir. Aw, Zambi did some work there. Guarding once again. Alright, can we land the crit? We did, through the thing, though. Wasn't quite as impressive as you may hope. Alright, we did that. Oh, one of our archers just done got poisoned. I feel like the poison shouldn't work on undead minions. I don't know, maybe I'm just being persnickety here, but you would think that it wouldn't really be super effective. Well, it doesn't matter. Whoa, well, that is one huge spider. What did you expect from a creature named the Spider Queen? The Spider Queen lays spider eggs. If left alone, the egg will hatch into a spider. Well, we'll have to find a way to take out the eggs before they hatch, while still doing damage to the Spider Queen. Well, there is that. That is definitely a thing that we need to do. I also think we need to probably finish off the guy that's directly in front of us here. Oh, we got lucky with the... Oh my god. That is so many spider eggs. Well, I think multi-shot is going to do a tremendously huge amount of work for us. Oh gosh, this could be really bad for us. Alright, well, let's start doing a little bit of damage to our wonderful Spider Queen here. I'm feeling that we're not going to last very long. Alright. Ah, we missed. Down he goes. Yeah, he's down. Alright, what do we have now? We have Violet's Squad. I think that might be a good play. It might also be a very terrible play. I don't know for sure. I'm going to go with multi-shot. It didn't do a whole heck of a lot. I'm going to go for a single crit. Oh, nice. It actually landed. Didn't expect that to actually land. Well, I thought multi-shot would be good, but it would only have worked had we been at the point at the beginning to where we could have maybe done something really epic, but unfortunately we can't now because of reasons. Oh, we did manage to crit you. Oh boy. Well, we may lose this actually, guys. I'm kind of concerned here. Yes, you've been critically wounded. We have one minion group left, and we got to make sure that this one survives. Alright, well, we could go with the Revenant King. I'm going to re-roll here. Cursed, Lucky. Maybe Lucky's going to be... Maybe the Wraiths can do this. I think we can actually do this with the Wraiths. Alright, there's the big attack there. We can probably crit here. Definitely do a fireball. We can bring out another minion and another minion. We can guarantee that you're not going to be able to dodge us. And down you go. And yeah, we're fine. I may have gone a little overboard. Really wanted the dragon, but I was too worried that we might lose. Whoa, we actually took out the Spider Queen. Great job. Now let's gather up the eggs and breed some spiders of our own. Yeah. Alright, we can get Hunter Spider, Poison Spider, Spider Queen. Alright, new power. Hunter Spider. Summons a Hunter Spider that has a poison and webs the target when attacking. Or Poison Spider, same thing. Or the Spider Queen. New minion group Spider Queen. Summons a Hunter Spider and a Spider Queen that can lay spider eggs. I think we're going with the Spider Queen. Just saying. I'm just saying, folks. Alright, we're going to do that, and it looks like this is probably an okay spot to break off the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. Now we'll be back multiple times throughout the week doing more episodes of Reverse Crawl, getting ever closer to the end game, guys, where we finally see the end of this. I'm enjoying the game. I think it's fantastic. I hope you guys are really, really having a blast with it, too. You should go check it out if you like what you see. I mean, there's obviously different avenues and roads and ways to go in this game. Different powers you can choose, different things you can do. So, I mean, it probably has quite a bit of replayability. From what I've understood from Anchos, he's already beaten the game 2 or 3 times, and he's still playing it and loving it. So, I can definitely see this being a game you can get at least 3, 4, 5 playthroughs out of and still enjoy it. So, either way, folks, that's going to do it until the next episode. My name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.